As you're all aware, the last year and a half has caused so many ministries across the world to change how they interact with the people that are involved in their ministry. Life Romania is no different, and we wanted to tell you about our Zoom Bible studies that we have started. We started these in the spring of 2020 and have carried them through ever since. So now I want you to hear from a couple of our staff members that have been a part of that.
Last year, when the pandemic started, I had to come back home from the Bible Institute and I really didn't know what to do. So I was praying to God that He will just give an opportunity so that I can serve Him.
When Romania closed the borders, we knew that we can't have camps. We still wanted to follow up with our counselors. We wanted new campers, new people to come in our camps during the summer. And we came with this idea to start online Bible studies.
I kept in touch with Life Romania, and in that summer there was this opportunity of serving for the online Bible studies, and so I accepted.
I never thought I would lead so many students in a weekly Bible study online. We had meetings every week with them and we trained them about how to share their testimony, how to share the gospel, and how to lead a Bible study.
So we as a staff, we were 5 people. We started our own Bible studies. And after us, we added counselors. And we had 3 counselors for each group.
My role was training other people to share their testimonies, how to tell others, and how to lead the prayer time. And so it was a challenge because I had to do a lot of research.
After each online Bible study, the participants, we asked them if they want also to have their own Zoom groups, and they became counselors. And they could decide if they want to teach, to pray for the group and teach them how to pray, or share the gospel. So that's why we had 3 different counselors: the evangelistic counselor, the biblical counselor, and the spiritual counselor.
I had to teach around 30 counselors how to do all of those things, and they had to teach others as well. In their groups, there were like from 4 to 20 people, so each one of them had to help others how to share their testimonies. And I think that it was so good to see is that when I become vulnerable, they open up themselves too. So I know that they helped others to do that and to share how God is working in their lives.
So I think the good thing was that we got to hear different testimonies from new people. We had so many new people, and these new people, they became counselors this summer for this camp. I don't know, it's so hard to teach people from a distance, but when they came here, some of them said that they couldn't be a counselor this summer if they didn't have a little bit of training before. So because they had experience being an online counselor, it was better for them, and they could be a real life counselor.
For me, the online Bible studies were amazing. I wasn't expecting God to use such a young counselor in this way. And it was amazing how teenagers were opening up about their day-to-day life problems. And it was just great to see how we can reach other people in different areas. And in this way, with the Zoom online Bible studies, it was great.
What I liked most about the online Bible studies was the fact that we had the opportunity to study the Word of God with non-Christian teenagers around the country amidst the pandemic, which was a great opportunity to also inspire and teach the youth about God and about different skills that they got to develop during that experience. Also, what I liked a lot was the fact that us, the counselors, had the most to learn out of that experience, especially leadership skills in leading a Bible study. And we got to introduce them to a lot of kids to this ministry and first of all to God and to the gospel.
Last year, my cousin Anda invited me to a Bible study, and I saw that as an opportunity to grow spiritually. But I never imagined the impact that it will have in my life. I always looked up to the counselors, and it was a joy for me to become one of the counselors. And to share the gospel with the others.
The Zoom Bible studies were a big success, and I love every minute of it.
As you can tell, the ministry has been very busy. We aren't going to let a pandemic slow us down. If you would, please consider praying for our ministry. We are working with lots of kids across the country, and we need your prayers and support. If you want to be a financial donor, we would love for you to participate by going to our website, liferomania.org, click on the donate button, and just know that every dollar that we raise is going directly towards the efforts that we've been telling you about. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and we'll see you soon.